Hi, Jasmine. So, friends, this is my friend Jasmine Fu, and she is a rising junior at Simmons University, and she's studying nursing. And she just got home from spending the summer on a summer mission with Cru and kind of the medical dental arm of Cru.
This summer might be my last free summer. Knowing that next summer I might have summer classes, so I wanted to do something that's really meaningful this summer. So, being a nursing student, I often see in the hospital, I see a lot of patients with medical
Mhm.
conditions, but I also see that there's an emotional and spiritual side of patients that would need to be addressed. So the common themes are maybe isolation or questions about suffering, whatnot. These are big questions, and it impacts patients a lot. And as a health professional, I would like to learn more about that, and so I decided to sign up for the preceptorship. It's called the Whole Person Care Preceptorship. So that's the idea. It's like medical side, taking care of patients medically, and also spiritually and emotionally as a holistic care. Every week we get to shadow a doctor, a
Oh, cool.
clinician who practices whole person care. So it was really cool to explore. In the beginning, we had talks about, oh, is holistic care or spiritual care ethical in healthcare? Like praying with patients, is that ethical? And actually, the Joint Commission, which is a really recognized organization in the United States, they recommend holistic care, like spiritual care, like prayer. And so it
Mm.
was really cool seeing, just shadowing the doctors, seeing them praying with patients, and just, yeah, just really stepping into their shoes and how they speak with the patients in just a really empathetic way. And yeah, I definitely learned a lot from the doctors through shadowing. And it gave me more courage to have spiritual conversations
Mm.
with patients, my own patients, or even offer prayer with them. So it just definitely changed the way how I see nursing and how I will practice nursing in the future.
Wow. I mean, that's really significant. So, like 3 weeks, and it has changed the way you think you will engage with your career as a
Mhm.
nurse. Like, that's huge.
Oh,
So,
yeah. And I
mhm.
really try to be intentional to like getting to know the people there and just like building a relationship with them. And it honestly is really, really nice. Just personally, I haven't really experienced how a true like Christian community should look like growing up,
Mhm.
and it was really amazing to see how a good Christian community can build me up, and just all these positive things can happen. It's really healing and really encouraging and affirming. So yeah, honestly, the people there would be my best, just like the best part, honestly. Yeah. Mhm.
That's incredible. Almost like they would know, you would know them by their love for one another. That idea that even as non-Christians might look into the community with you guys, that they would notice that there was something different because of the way you guys interacted with each other and loved each other and encouraged each other. It sounds like that's huge.
And now that I have like kind of an idea how a community, like how I'm like a community that I'd like to be in, I would like more be more intentional about searching for those communities. And another thing that I brought back is that every day there was a built-in like 45-minute quiet time for
Mm.
all the students. And I just find that really helpful, just being able to spend time with the Lord for 45 minutes. Actually, there was a pastor who came in who did a talk with us, just talking about what quiet time is and how it should look like, whatnot. And it's really funny. He said, just like, sometimes I'm just so tired and exhausted. And I would just like pass out on the floor of my bedroom and sleep in the presence of the Lord. Like, so that was really funny. And I just learned that there are like different ways to spend time with the Lord, even if it's just resting.
What word of advice or encouragement or even a challenge would you give other students as they think about their summers?
And yeah, I just encourage you to just take a leap of faith and just take a step out of your comfort zone and really
Mm.
pray for your summer and just pray for like how like you can ask God how He wants your summer to look like
Mm.
and what kind of lessons He wants to teach you. And
Mm.
yeah, we'll bring it, we'll go from there.
That's awesome. I love that. I love that idea of instead of me planning my summer, that I lay it before God and ask Him, and that there's probably going to be a step of faith involved in like what He's asking, not to like step into something that might feel different or unexpected, could be exactly what He has for us
Mhm.
this next summer. So that's awesome. Maybe next time you can come with me to the Middle East for part of your summer and work with the refugees that we get to work with, because that's like triage nursing. So it's kind of cool. So
Okay.
somehow I'll have to get you on the plane with me back to the Middle East.